Major, I need you and your men prepped and on dropship Denver in 15 minutes.
Ma'am? But we're in the middle of our rest period. We need downtime for maintenance.
I am aware of your schedule, Major. This is an emergency. We have a new contact and I need you to make the pickup.
A contact?
Yes. Bishop Delandre of the Order. He is seeking employment in the Craven Corporation.
A bishop? Defecting?
That's what I said, Major. Unfortunately, his own forces wish to deny him this opportunity and are in pursuit.
My troops will be on the pad in 5.
I always liked this briefing. I think it matches well with the driving score for the briefings in this particular case. And also, there's the sense of urgency at the end. When Parker says, my troops will be on the pad in 5. She was given 15 minutes, of course, subtract out the amount of time they were there talking, but it really adds to the energy of, you can just imagine her bolting from wherever she happens to be standing when she gets the call and knocking over people in the hallway, getting on her earpiece or whatever, getting her troops up from the barracks to the landing pad in the Astrid and getting out of there, because every second matters in a situation like this. It also gives us a little more information on the enemy, the order, the rank of bishops, and that this clearly is not a run-of-the-mill situation. So we got our drop point here. That's where the rendezvous is, and then close by, the order is pursuing. We are sitting here with 2 Marine units this time, Marine Infantry, and berets here is actually usually misspelled. I already corrected it. There's usually 2 R's in it, so that's a bit of a error correction. And then it's pretty simple setup. We do have infantry mortars, and we've got personal medkits, and we can't change those because we don't have multiple choices. The other options are still locked. We're going to transport our infantry in the APC, so that'll take care of the speed element. We're going to want to eliminate whatever threats we find quickly, so we're going to go offensive.
New drop zone. Dropship entering atmosphere. Mission update. Receiving a transmission from the Order Defector. Position is triangulated.
Move order received.
And away we go. We're going to do return fire.
Return fire, Major.
We definitely want to be on offensive movement. Now, if we take a look at our map here, and sort of they've got these ridge lines here, it almost looks like we could go around this way and come up over this hill, but in actuality, if you look really close, it's too steep. You'll never get up there. It's not actually passable. So the only way is the direction that it automatically takes you, if you just click on the destination, and that is around this whole area. And here's our first spotting of the enemy.
Attacking command APC.
Of course, we're just in a hurry to get to our rendezvous, so we don't care about anything else. Here comes some more infantry our way.
Enemy attacking command APC.
I'm at the rendezvous point, but the Order has discovered my absence and is hunting me. Please, hurry.
And now we're starting to get that whole thing where you get shot from the back and it hurts more. And this whole method of trying to race past them is really dicey on hard difficulty. Sometimes you can get away with it, but you can see that we're almost dead.
Enemy attacking.
And then we're going to have more enemies to fight up here. There's the Bishop. There's some scout hover bikes around it. So this is, I mean, we're about to blow up here. You can sometimes pull it off, but, you know, it's not worth the risk. This is likely to get you killed, and if you get killed, you blow up, automatic mission over. I would have showed it here, but it doesn't look like we're actually going to get hit right away. You know what? Let's move forward and intentionally suicide here, just to see what that's like.
I have the Defector in sight. The Holy Roller's looking pretty badly hit. We'll need immediate medical on Dustoff, and he's got a horde of Dawnies on his tail.
Okay. I just have to say, really? Really, game? The Holy Roller? That's the best you've got. The Holy Roller.
Allied hoverdyne destroyed. Enemy attacking command APC.
Now,
We lost the Defector APC. He might still be alive, though. Secure the area so we can search the wreck.
this is actually automatically scripted to blow up the Holy Roller once you get
attacking
close.
command APC.
So there's no way to save it.
Command APC destroyed.
And there we go. We're dead, but it wants us to still prepare for disciplinary action. I always thought that was interesting. Of course, this is a standard mission fail screen. Very obvious from the text. There is no changing it. There, doesn't matter why you failed, you'll still get this. Okay, so clearly a different strategy is in order for this type of mission. And we're spotting the enemy again.
Enemy attacking
Same
command
path around the
APC.
ridge. And here comes the second group. Now, this is the type of scenario where an experienced, tough commander like Parker
Command
would
APC
probably
taking
pull out a
fire.
diversionary
Squad 2
unit. I'm
recharging.
intentionally using the least experienced, one of the two, the ones that are green to this mission.
Enemy infantry
There we go.
destroyed.
I'm at the rendezvous point, but the Order has discovered my absence and is hunting me. Please, hurry.
Enemy infantry destroyed.
So we saw the power of the
Enemy
infantry
attacking
mortar on
command
display
APC.
there. And then we're moving this way to cut them off. We don't care if, this squad... There, they're firing off the mortar. Good.
Enemy attacking squad 2.
If this squad goes down, it goes down.
Move order received. Affirmative. Attacking.
Squad 2 recharging.
I have the Defector in sight. The Holy Roller's looking pretty badly hit. We'll need immediate medical on Dustoff, and he's got a horde of Dawnies on his tail.
Understood. I'm on my way.
Allied hoverdyne destroyed.
We lost the Defector APC. He might still be alive, though. Secure the area so we can search the wreck.
Enemy hoverdyne destroyed.
Area secured. Search the wreck and try to help the Bishop before he bleeds to death. Get your APC in there and rescue him.
It's our APC, Sarah. I'm literally you.
Move order received.
Squad 2 recharging.
Hey. Padre, you're safe. We got you. Dropship Denver. Have medics ready. We got a bleeder.
No time for medics. I am beyond their skills. I will pay the price for turning my back on the Order.
Don't be crazy. We didn't come all this way to let you die in our arms.
No more time. You must stop the Order. Project Garm. They are wrong. Not angels. Devils. Take this data disk. Tell them. Devils. Devils.
Allied infantry destroyed.
Damn.
Okay.
Understood.
So-
We'll enter the APC.
Warning. Order forces approaching in overwhelming numbers. 98% chance of unit destruction if current position maintained. Return immediately to drop zone for evac.
And they're not kidding about that either.
Moving at once, Major.
Hoverdynes are coming, and they're coming fast. So, go.
Moving right away, Major.
And then, Delandra can't be saved. It's a scripted death. He is cursed by the plot, and there is nothing to be done about it. Meanwhile, Garm is a name from Norse mythology. It's essentially a wolf or dog guardian to the afterlife, as best I understand it. And so we just need to get out of here with the data that we've gathered. Otherwise, it's, been obviously a failed mission if you do not. And we're not going to survive long.
Understood. We will
Squad
enter
2
the
We still
recharging.
took over half health damage. Once we get our final squad in, we can get out of here. And they actually all survived. I usually lose at least 1 or 2 Marines from that unit. Some of it's luck, and some of it's how quickly you get those mortar shots off.
Moving right away, Major.
Doesn't look like it's
Enemy
quite
attacking
giving it to
ground
us.
PC.
Nope.
Move order received.
We're not quite in the right spot, and
Mission accomplished.
there we go. There comes the reinforcements. But they're not going to get us.
I know the medics would issue a reprimand if they caught me going over my alcohol allowance, but I need a drink to drive that bishop's face from my mind. I think he died of fear as much as his wounds, like the hounds of hell were actually going to pour out of the sands to get us. What the hell was he thinking trying to defect? I've seen bishops will their own hearts to stop before letting a heretic touch their robes. Then there's this guy running to us like we were his only hope in the world. I wish we'd justified his faith. You must stop the order. But why? What is Project Garm? And what could be so terrible that it could turn a bishop into a traitor? Maybe after another drink I can follow Enrica's orders and forget everything I saw and heard today. I'm beginning to really hate this assignment.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Major Parker. It's only the second mission. You have no idea how much you're going to hate this assignment. So clearly whatever Project Garm is, it is a big deal, and the Order's bishops are quite a secretive lot. Their power structure tends to be very loyal, or at least protected, and one of them is now expired. Let's take a look at our facts. We are still inexperienced with our APC. 2 missions, no kills, 3 buildings destroyed, no awards. That tends to be the case. You want to keep your APC out of the line of fire. Our first infantry group, the Vanguard, now is up to 12 confirmed kills, with their help in the failed attempt to save Delandra. And they are now up to experienced, so they are going to be a little bit more effective now. You see the breakdown by mission also down below. And then the Green Berets, also experienced. They got 14 kills in this mission. They get field excellence. They get aggressive. So we've got 2 more infantry squads now that I'll be renaming, most likely before the next mission, or at least soon. Until then, thanks for watching, everybody. More ground control coming your way soon.